Okay, we're having here a video on Plaid picnic containers. These were developed after World War II. The Hamilton Corporation was in Hamilton, Ohio. And they made a vast variety of products, all with the Plaid signature. Originally, this was fabric covered over some material, metal handle. This was leather. The top had leather sections to it. It was expensive to make, and it didn't sell very well. So they sat around and thought, how can we salvage the situation? They come up with the metal container. And they made them, I guess, from the 40s through 50s, 60s, maybe 70s. I'm not sure about that. This is very typical. If you're buying them, check and see if the inside has a plastic rack in it. This one does. Looks like this. Let me see if I can get that out of here. There it is. They just are made to fit just inside there, and like that. There we go. And inside it talks about the company, Scotch Coolers, Hamilton. Now, they made several sizes, medium and small. If you had a you're going to a picnic and you had some potato salad or something, you put a cold brick in the bottom of this little container and keep that stuff cold. I used to use these for my lunch. Now, they had little jugs like this, you'll see at flea markets. If they have a dent, you can sometimes pull them out with a big magnet. You have to be careful. Look it over to see how badly it's crushed in. Other companies copied it. This is a different company than Hamilton, I'm pretty sure. These have a swing-out spout, which were devised to, some of them had external spouts, but they'd get knocked off when you throw it in the back of a station wagon or something, so this one would fold in. This one's pretty seized up. There it goes, yeah, it does swing out and back in. At any rate, there's a different company. I have a Seabreeze jug, very same style, but it's not Plaid. So whatever company that was, copied the Plaid design also. Hamilton also made a series of charcoal burners. If you can find them unused, that's what you buy. And notice it has a metal handle. If it had a plastic handle, it would have melted. So But there's a couple different kinds I've seen in the Hamilton charcoal burner, and they're all interesting. They're well made. Here's another one, Hamilton, and I think I saw a third one time. I was in a junk store out in Annville, Pennsylvania, and I think it was different than these. He wanted $25 for it or something like that. I don't usually buy anything, usually under 10 if I can. Now this says Scotch Jug on it. That means Hamilton, and it's a little different style. I think it had a red ball on here. I think I've seen these types with a red ball in the front. But again, Scotch Jug's what it says. Other companies copied the Plaid design. This is made by Columbia, and they call them all their equipment Bonnie, with a different style plaid. This would be after World War II in the 50s, early 60s maybe. Has the little pour spout in the top. Now that same company made a cooler, same design. This is called their Bonnie chest, but nice, well made, strong. You could throw it in the back of your station wagon, nothing would happen to it. Scotch also came with little Plaid canisters to put in, you put them in the freezer, get them cold, and then take them with you. Again, that's all made by the same company. Another company copied that. I don't know. This says Sportsman on it. Has some fine print, which I can't read, but it probably tells who manufactured it. But again, the same design. This one comes with several cups inside the cup. Sometimes you get these, you'll see them with a set of two in a package that has hooks in the top to hang on your car seat for convenience. And I'll have more videos on other types of jugs and picnic equipment in the future.